Hello and welcome. I am the game commentator for GameBase and this is Fortnite. Now Fortnite is a survival game where 100 players fight against each other in a player versus player combat to be the last one standing. Now what you see in front of your screen right now is the battle pass screen, which is something you can buy with real world money, which gives you access to a bunch of different objectives that you can complete. So you can get V-Bucks, which is the in-game currency for Fortnite. And with V-Bucks, what you can get is all these different cool outfits, which are called skins, and different pickaxes, which is the little weapons that you see with the different characters. And you can also get these other cool items like a glider and different skins for your weapons and whatnot. So there's some very cool skins. And that's the thing about Fortnite, is that you can't actually get any in-game advantage. Whatever you buy with V-Bucks is just skins and stuff. Whatever it is, it's all cosmetic. So everybody gets a fair shot in this game. Nobody gets an advantage. As you can see, this is the battle pass, which you can get. That's a very cool outfit, Gunner. So now I'm going to show you guys my inventory. These are all the outfits that I own. They go all the way from, I think, season 3 is when I started playing, and there are a lot of recent ones. I haven't been playing very recently, but I do have a couple different skins. This one, so I think that this one is the one I like a lot, so I'm gonna go with this one. And so these are the backlinks, which is another just fancy cosmetic thing. It doesn't actually help you carry more items, no actual in-game advantage. And so if you're just starting out in Fortnite, you don't really have to worry about not owning a bunch of these skins or cosmetic items, because it's not going to help you in the game at all. And so there's a bunch of different pickaxes that I own. I'll stick with the one that I already have selected. This is the glider, which is what you open when you're jumping out of the bus and flying to the sky and going to your starting destination, which you'll see in just a second. This one is super cool. It's I believe it's Star Wars themed. So that's another thing about Fortnite, is that with every season there's a certain theme. I think currently there's Doctor Strange theme. So if you get the battle pass, if you complete all objectives all the way towards the end, you actually get the Doctor Strange skin. This is an emote, which is like a dance. There's different types of emotes. The most common ones are dances, and so these are also things that you can unlock when you get the battle pass and you complete objectives. But you can also buy these in the store. And so I just gave you a little quick look into the different things that you can do in the game. And so now we can look at the item shop, which is what you can buy. This is stuff that's currently available, but it refreshes every single day, and you can get different things. You know, every time you log into the game, just take a quick look at what they're selling, and perhaps you find something that you like. And now we're going into the different modes of the games. Now the most common ones are solo, duos, and squads. Squads are 4-person groups. Duos, as the name suggests, is 2 persons. And solo, of course, my personal favorite, because I don't have to rely on anybody. But a new addition to the game is user created levels. So right now we can see on the screen user created levels. Now we're in the spawn island, and so when you spawn into the spawn island, you can see a bunch of different weapons laying around all around you, and a bunch of different players, which are the people you're going to be playing against. But the thing about the spawn island is that you can grab weapons, shoot them, but you can't actually carry them with you in the map. So when I mentioned earlier that there is no in-game advantage, there really isn't. So this is the Fortnite map, the very famous Fortnite map. As you can see, there's several different locations where you can drop, and you start off in this bus flying into the sky, and you jump off from the bus, and that's where the glider comes into place. Again, it is all cosmetic, so you don't have to worry if you don't have a fancy glider, but you choose the location where you want to drop. I'm going to be playing a game for you guys, so let's just do it. This is where I'm dropping. It's called Tilted Towers, and it is one of the most popular spots in the Fortnite map. It is known to be where all the good players drop, so hopefully I'm good enough to survive when I drop into Tilted Towers. So let's play a game. It's gonna be interesting. Hopefully I get good weapons when I drop. So that's the thing. So when you drop in, well, any location on the map, you have to find weapons. So you never know what you'll find. If you are lucky, you will find pretty good weapons. And so what you see right here is a chest. I do hear someone. Gotta be careful. I hear footsteps. I hear someone breaking something. There might be someone here. I gotta watch out. Okay, there's a gunshot I just heard. Oh man, there's a sniper. Okay, all right. So it's suggested that you play this game with headphones on because you can hear footsteps of players when they're nearby. And so I know there's someone very close to me. I hear gunshots. Okay, there's someone right here. All right. Okay. I do have enough weapons on me. That's good. So there's a whole range of weapons that you can that they're available in Fortnite, from pistols to ARs to snipers to even RPGs. Oh man. Okay. All right. So I just got almost sniped, but I guess the person's gonna have to do a little bit better than that. What makes Fortnite unique is the building aspect. What you just saw was me building something with wood, and so what you can use buildings is for like defenses and to climb over like tall mountains or whatever, but mainly just creating structures that you can defend, you know, yourself against people, and like get up like on high ground so you can like have a better advantage against other people. So let's see if I can find this person who's been shooting at me. And so there's a specific range of weapons. Oh man, okay. Let's go. Let's go. So as you guys can see, I have decent aim. And what I have with me right now is a shield. It's a big pot is what it's called. And so there's health in this game, but there's also shields. Okay, so for the same weapons, there's different colors, which signify the strength of the. Give me a second here. I'm being shot at. I gotta take care of this guy. All right. Oh man, I am low right now. So as you can see, I'm building these structures to defend myself from being shot. I don't know if I'll survive this. Oh man, he's nearby. I'm gonna equip my shotgun, and I gotta hide, man. Like, I am very low on health and shield right now. This is a chest. Oh man. Okay, so good thing is I found bandages. Those will help. Okay. I don't think this person is very experienced, because let's see. So gray is like the lowest level. It's a very common level. Green weapons are more common. Less common, so they're more rare. Blue is rare, and it gets. Oh, let's go! Another kill. Very nice, very nice. I think we're doing very good so far. We have enough bandages. We have a big pot right here, so I think I can get some health, get some shield. I think we're doing decent so far. And so, as you get further and further into the game, you will find like blue weapons, purple weapons, and maybe if you're very lucky, gold weapons, which are the highest level. Those are very, very good weapons. But you gotta survive like most of the game to be able to find gold weapons usually. So these are the small shields, and you gotta take the small shields first, and then the big pots. So that's one thing. Whenever you're playing, always look out for a shield. It's very good to have some shield on you. So right now I'm decently low on health, but I have some shield, so I should be fine. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to be playing the whole game for you guys. I hope you guys got a gist of what this game is about. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary. If you did, make sure to play this game on game base. Thank you for watching. Enjoy, and make sure you follow all the tips that I've told you. Wait, last thing before I end this off, that was the storm. So in this game you have to run away from the storm, and so that's another challenge in the game, so it just makes things a little more exciting. Anyway, thank you for watching. Play this game on Gamebase. Enjoy.